just enough. Living just for the city.
All right,
Michael White.
Michael White, how you doing today, brother?
I'm all right.
So supporting surviving fentanyl, what we're trying to do, one of our first missions is to get everyone who isn't in a shelter, doesn't have shelters, a tent, and figure out a water supply, clean water supply. More than getting a person off of fentanyl, we want to get the hygiene up, we want to get the health care up, and we want to get infectious disease down, right? Because we all share this planet. Your cleanliness, your healthiness is mine, right? Because we
All right.
spread things, right? So, Michael, I want you give me what made you first ever try fentanyl? What mind state were you in?
I did it. Couldn't find no heroin.
Couldn't find no heroin.
Mhm.
Okay. And the first time you tried it, did you smoke it, shoot it, ingest it? How did you
I smoked it.
smoked it?
You know,
Okay. And you've been on fentanyl for how long now?
not that long.
Not
Like
that long.
about a year or so.
Okay. And I don't know if you were felt comfortable or not speaking about your prison sentence, but you did a lengthy sentence. How long have you been in prison?
I did 21 years.
21 years. Wow, that's amazing, bro. And where did you do that 21 years at?
Arizona, yeah. All over
Arizona.
the place.
Okay.
Mainly in lockdown.
Well, man, welcome home. You know, you still short, bro. You ain't even been home that long.
No.
You know, so what made you out of prison? What made you come right back to the streets using drugs?
Well, when they let you out of prison, they don't give you the heads up about what life is out here. You know what I'm saying?
Just kind of cashes you
They
out.
just let you out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, um,
$200 in your pocket, and that's about as far as it goes.
so I know everybody wants to preach sobriety, but what do you think about sobriety? Do you seek it? Is it something that you want? Do you want to be clean? Do you want to change your life?
I want to change my life, but I don't know if I can ever be clean.
Why not?
I don't know. I kind of like the lifestyle. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do you feel like that you're loved? Do you feel people care about you, or is it like what's your feeling on that?
Well, love. What's love? Oh, you know what I mean? I mean, it's a four-letter word that causes a lot of trouble and shit. But my love for my family, by my mom, by my sisters, yeah, I love.
So let me ask you another quick question. So, if with my nonprofit organization, Hope, what do you think one of the first things we can do with our donations to help out? What is
Give people shelter, man.
shelter?
Yeah,
I want to do some counseling too, because I think drug use has a lot to do with the psyche. What you've been through. We all medicate, right?
yeah.
It's a medicating
I mean,
thing.
sometimes it's a lot easier to self-medicate than it is to let a doctor medicate you because, goddamn it, man, that fool don't know what the fuck they're doing. It's just half the time.
Yeah. So, what did you go to prison?
Shot a cop when I was about 18 years old.
Shut up, bro. And could you tell that story real quick?
Uh, I was getting my ass whooped by my daddy, and I don't know, man, just let loose on a cop. You know what I mean? I went from I went from knowing nothing about the streets to, man,
That's the only thing.
yeah,
Where's your
man.
dad at now?
My dad, my dad living with his other family.
So you don't even have contact with him no more.
Last time I spoke to my dad, I told him I was gonna kill his ass.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So what would you tell the young man, the young lady who's thinking about trying fentanyl?
Oh, it's a hard drug to get off of. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Does it take your life, your freedom?
It
Does
takes
it?
everything.
It becomes your everything.
Yeah,
I could
because
imagine.
man, it becomes your breath. It becomes everything. It becomes your breakfast, your lunch, and your dinner.
Yeah. So we would say kids don't try these drugs.
Man, you know, that kid gonna try it, man. All I can say is, man, run,
Run.
run for the hills and shit, man. Cause
Say
that
somebody
drug,
come around with that poison.
man. Uh,
So, man, we grateful to have you here with us. We honored to have the interview. Um, how many pills do you consume a day?
40, 50 pills, you know what I mean? It depends on what kind of day I'm having and shit, you know what I mean?
How much does a pill cost?
It depends, man, right now the prices are going up. Right now the prices are going up for $1, so, you know what I mean? It went from $1 to $2, $3. I mean,
That's pretty cheap drug though, man.
yeah,
For
it
that
is a cheap
to
drug,
be the
but
strongest, deadliest drug that we as Americans have experienced, for it to be that cheap, that's bad, man.
yeah,
That's
that's why the prices are going up, bro. But I don't want to get into that because yeah, that's a whole different topic right
yeah.
there, brother. You know
Okay.
what I mean?
Facts. I just want to let the people know how easy and accessible it is. How many people have you seen overdose since you've been out here?
I saved quite a few people's lives and stuff. You know what I mean? I used to just walk away from them. But
So
then
you don't have no family. You used to do what when they overdose? Hold on, go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
no, I used to walk away from them and shit, man. But then, you know what I mean? I'm thankful none of them died or nothing. You know what I mean? But then I found out that you won't get in trouble if you're around when they overdose and stuff. You know what I mean? Because I
Well,
guess
that's
people are dying or some shit, and
yeah. They made it a law to where if you help out with an OD, they won't even ask you your name or anything. Just don't let the person die. But my sense of talking to the police and everything around here is they kind of like don't care, man. It's kind of like a big
oh,
F you. Like they,
man, cops don't give a fuck. You know what I
yeah,
mean? You'll find one or two cops that do care, but that's far in between. That's the
yeah.
biggest fucking dangerous gang right there, bro. Because not only will they fuck you up, they got a fucking badge to fuck you up.
Yeah, but man, it's a little cold out here today, man. So we're gonna wrap it up, man. Anything that you want to say before we get out of here?
Man, nah, not really, man. Just I don't know, just stay away from the fentanyl, I guess. You know what I mean? I ain't, but
So, but see, this is what I want
I
you to
wouldn't
talk
want
to
to
the
know.
young man,
You know what I mean? But I
because
wouldn't.
we were young men before, right? Wasn't we? And we looked up to the cholos, the gangsters, and all that, right?
Yeah.
And right now, you just look like a gangster to the young man who at home and his dad's beating him up and he's having a hard time. He isn't getting that support that he needs, right? I want you to talk to him. What would you say to him? Would you tell him to go to school? Would you tell him to follow his heart? Would you tell him, hey, man, this isn't for everybody? This is a horrible life. And I think one of the things is some people won't get off fentanyl, but we can't educate some people to not ever try it, right?
Yeah.
And that's what I want to strive to do with these interviews,
You know,
right?
if a little youngster getting his ass whooped by his daddy, man, and I lived that life. I went through it. Nothing to brag about it, man. You know what I mean? Nothing to brag about that, man. Just I don't know. You know what I mean? I didn't know what to do when my daddy would beat me, but um, ask for help. So I don't know. You know what I mean? I wouldn't know how to go about that because I never knew how to ask for help. Okay, so
And that's where we're gonna come in at, man. Supporting surviving fentanyl. There's gonna be a lot of counseling, a lot of getting together. I want to start making community days and things that where we can all get together. Just have our barbecue, our eating,
yeah,
have the park to ourselves. Where the women can bring the kids, and I want to start making this thing a lot more positive, man. Even employing some guys out here, because some of you guys are the hardest workers, smartest people that I ever met,
man, that's
right?
one. And one thing, you know what I mean? They won't take from us is our will I mean, to push forward. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no doubt.
I mean, yeah, we out here in the streets. You know what I mean? But if we were given the opportunity to to better ourselves, if you think I'll take it,
Hell
I'll
yeah.
fucking go for it, man. That's the first thing I'll do.
All right. Well, then what we want to do, man, is I want to give you a handshake, man. Tell you thank you for the time and everything, man. Man, we here for you. I'm gonna give you my business card for you can call. We can stay in touch, and as we start progressing in this thing, then we're gonna come back and get you guys. Okay.
Right?
All right. Thank you, man. Thank you, Michael. Have a good day, brother.
All right, bro.
Living just enough. Living just for the city. Living, living, living.